some of you are new. We're trying to come up with a word for the quote-unquote fandom. And I literally detest the word fan, because it comes from the word fanatic. And fanatic is an implication of, well, George Santayana said a fanatic is one who redoubles his effort when he's lost sight of his aim. That's how Chuck Jones created Wile E. Coyote, believe it or not. But the idea of a fanatic has always been something derisory, something negative, something like childish or crazy, even. And if you watch the news, I mean, even if you're in San Diego, where Comic-Con has been on for 30-odd years, probably longer, even their news broadcasts, you know, the 501st Legion walking down the street in uniform as something comical. No, not as something that raises millions of dollars for charity, not as something that is a bunch of people wearing their hearts on their sleeves, not something that is one of the best forces for good that's ever come out of the Empire. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's the fact that there's always been this negative context, and it's, you know, when I was a kid and I had, you know, bright red hair or bright green hair or whatever, I was stared at and looked at and treated as an oddball. And then, you know, entire movements of music and culture changed, and all these amazing things happened, and it became, you know, quite an honourable thing to support something, to feel like you could come together behind something. And so, the concept of supernatural and why supernatural seems to endure, as far as I'm concerned, has always been the themes. There's always been the themes behind it. So the boys and every man and woman, everybody in this group of people that we have causes, and have things that they believe in, and things they fight for, and things they proffer as their charitable causes or whatever. But the supernatural family, which is you lot, comes in behind that and makes it thousands of times bigger, makes it thousands of times more powerful. And it's the truth. I mean, the geeks have inherited the earth. It's literally what it is. So I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of watching it, you know, change from the concept of other people's ideas of Trekkies and other people's ideas of, you know, furries and all the negative, all the negative publicity that people put on people wearing their hearts on their sleeves. And what I thought was so fantastic about these conventions particularly, especially creation conventions, is the sense of community, which is, I think, extraordinary. If you're going to have a panic attack, or you're going to have a massive anxiety attack, this is the safest place you could be. We will judge you. Oh God, yes, we'll judge you. But it'll only be how cool your costume is, or you know, sort of how friendly you are, not who you love, how you identify, or who you vote for, and that's what makes this a truly safe space. It really does make it a safe space. So if you're new, sorry about the preamble, but if you're new, enjoy. It's a hell of a ride. You're going to meet some amazing people. What? Almost as much as I love you. Now, I've got to navigate this strange idea of the fact that, according to some people, my memories of everything fun that I did for nearly a decade apparently are owned by Warner Brothers. So, you know, we'll have to navigate this a little carefully, because I don't want to get us into any trouble or any difficulty. But I'm going to avoid answering your questions, as I always do. You never have a straight answer from me, and you'll never get one. So, where we're at. So let's try our best to at least make this fun. Please remember, it's not going to be like this always. Normal service will be resumed at some point, and we'll get back to what's it like working with Jensen and Joe? What? What happened here stays here! That's Alcoholics Anonymous. What you say here, what you see here, let it stay here, here. Yeah. Sorry, 34 years of sobriety, I did that too. What? Normal service is resumed. What do you want? I was at a wonderful convention in Europe not so long ago, and this very, very lovely, timid member of the family brought me a T-shirt with writing on the front and on the back, and I should have brought it with me, but I'll wear it the next one. And on the front it says, "Write your own fan fiction." And on the back it says, "Next." I was like, this person knows me. I could be an animal. I am an animal. A human animal. God, is that the best you could do? Given the restrictions? Yeah, I know. What do you really want to know? I don't do karaoke, I'm a professional musician. Because if I hear you lot murder a Bon Jovi song one more time, I'll kill myself. It's the most atrocious thing I've ever heard in my life. I mean, the only thing I like about it, I'm not going to knock it in the true context, is the fact that it's a freeing of the spirit, but I just don't want to listen to it. It's fun for those who participate. Thanks, that's exactly what I love to do. Listen to people who can't sing. And have fun. Because that's your idea of fun. Oh, there you go then. Next! Oh, somebody over there. God, this is going to be fun today, isn't it? I feel some abuse coming on. What's up? I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
So first off, it's an honor to be in the presence of such great.
Yes, it is.
So my question is, I wanted to know, since you become a parent, what is the funniest or best moment with your kids?
When they leave. Yeah? Yeah, anyone here with grown kids? Yeah. When they leave. You don't understand, I'm so unique and individual. Yeah, exactly. But I've had amazing times with my kids. One of my favorite times is I brought Isabella, and she was very, very little, to a creation con. And I walked her around the crowd, and everyone was being really cool, everyone was being really quiet, so I was walking around, she was just looking at people. And I put the mic to her face, and she went. So yeah, no comment has been the usual thing. Who the hell did you come as? Who's my favourite? Who's my favourite person ever? Hey. High five. High five. Yeah. Still smells like a Castile. What?
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Hope.
Yeah. Abandon all that right now and you'll be fine. Cleaning windows. It's a mime convention.
Over the summer, I was a camp counselor at a Girl Scout camp, and we all had to have wacky names.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, what would your wacky camp counselor name be?
Yeah, whatever. What would my wacky camp counselor name be? I don't know. Crowley? No. You give me a name. What's my name?
Daddy.
You don't have a clue? You come all the way here.
To be fair, that's why I asked you.
I'm supposed to be the oracle of all this information.
Sure.
Camp Counselor Crowley. That'd be a really good sitcom. What do you want? Next!
I want you to walk back over here and give me a hug.
No.
Okay.
Hey, you lot. All too cheap to sit at the front, I know. God. Did you bring a note? No. What's going on up the back here? Trying to hide? You are? Tough! Hey, I'm just standing out back here with all my friends. Hi. Hey, guys. What? Okay. What's the next question?
Since you've been the king from down under, if you could be the king of any other country in the world, where would it be and why?
King of any other country, as though I'm the king of a country already. What country am I the king of? It's not a country. It's a state of mind. Well, I don't know, Charlotte comes pretty close. Oh! You're from Tennessee, that doesn't count, right? Yeah, Texas is a lot of things. That's why you're here. Hey guys. Oh my God. Who would think that one small little comment that I made in a television episode once, "Where's your moose?" has turned into this endless supply of stuffed animals with antlers. So, hey guys. Hey, Pop-Tardis. I like that, it's good.
You're still going in the wrong direction.
Nobody's got time. I'm walking in the right direction. I know which side my bread is buttered. King of a country. I don't know. King of a... Who wants to be king of a country? Hey, you. Nathan, give me a 5. Low 5. I'll leave you alone now. It is, where's me? I'm inside the TARDIS. There you go. I'm having fun. Anyone want to ask me a question? Off you go.
Hey Mark, I'm Mo from Boston.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. I'm really from Western Mass, but people just know Boston. So Crowley's my favorite character because I did inside sales for 6 years, and he reminds me of every bastard sales manager I've ever had. And it was just done so perfectly. The question I have for you is, did you actually ever sell anything? Were you ever in sales?
So I'm a sales manager. Well, no, I mean, that's kind of what the original concept was. Because he was some middle management guy in hell. It kind of made it fun. But yes, I'm so glad I remind you of the sales force. So, cool. Next question.
Hi Mark, we just spoke.
We did? I don't remember.
I was cast, remember?
No.
Maybe you'll know me as
Instantly forgettable.
Well, I do have a question for you. And I was wondering if you could be any mythical creature other than a demon or king of hell, what would you be?
Done it all, been there, seen it, got the t-shirt.
But other than that, like...
Other than that, there is nothing else.
A unicorn, you would be great as a unicorn. You're so fluffy like a unicorn.
I'd be great as a unicorn. Why?
Because you're so unique as one, you know?
A unicorn. Yeah. This is going well. I like this. This is fun. What kind of animal would I be? You remind me of middle management and sales. You'd be great as a unicorn. Well.
Emily, right? Emily.
Next.
Hi Mark, my name is Lily, and my question for you is, which 3 actors in the convention will you want to survive a zombie apocalypse with, and why?
Say that again. Which what?
Which 3 actors in the convention will you want to survive a zombie apocalypse with, and why?
Jensen? Yeah, Jensen would be pretty handy. I think actually Mitch would be pretty handy too. Mitch is a bit more of a rugged survivalist. But, I don't know. I want them all dead, personally. So I get whatever's left over from lunch. Zombie apocalypse? Zombie apocalypse? We're all pretty good at killing zombies. I like that idea. Wow, these questions are great. I feel for you guys, genuinely. What's it like working with tall people? You know, the number one thing people say to me when they meet me for the first time is like, wow, you're a lot taller than I thought you were. Because I work with, like, giraffes.
Hey, Mark. So I was told to roll my sleeves up for this one because I have a tattoo question.
Yes, that's a tattoo.
As a fellow collector, I'm looking to get some sleeves. What was the most painful spot for you?
Painful spot? Can't tell you that. Because I have one tattoo. I only have the one tattoo. Yeah. Yes, so the painful spot, skin. Pretty much. Everybody's different. It's funny, it's like, a lot of the time, I've seen that girls will have like writing on the side here. That is not a pleasant place to be tattooed for me. What? You're weird. Oh, my wife has a tattoo. She has an M on the inside of a little tiny M on the inside of the wrist. And she decided she wanted to get an I for Isabella on the other side, right? Your name's Isabella or Mark? What's your middle name? Ray? That's cool. She's Isabella Rose. You guys, that's a great name. I love it. Isabella Ray. Pretty name. So she wanted to get an I on there, so she put it in my calendar. She put tattoo appointment from 4 to 5, right? And I changed it from 4 to 4:01. Because it's that big. Annoying. Everybody's different. I mean, I'll sit 13 hours. I'll sit for like 13 hours with a tattoo, so I'm weird. Yeah. So, how they doing? Hey, good. Oh yeah. You having fun? They're freaking out. Say hi, everybody. Good to see you. So cute. See, that's why I have this job. The power. What do you want?
Mark, I am so excited to meet you because I've watched you in so many things. But one of
Stop following me.
I try. So one of them, outside of the US, I like to watch a lot of UK shows. So one of the questions I wanted to know was, if you could travel in a blue box.
I did.
Floats around.
Oh, if I could, right? Sorry, yeah, right. Okay.
So
thank you.
If you would become the physician or the expert, and why would you think you would be playing that particular role better?
In a blue box.
In a blue box.
Well, the trouble is I've already been in a blue box. And having been in a blue box, I didn't find the need for a physician. But I found the need to be a companion to the position, which was kind of cool. And actually my dad came and played with me at one point, which made it even more fun. So that was a great laugh. But that's a great question. I like, see, that's smart. I like that. And I thought you guys were all so dumb. Well, it's the Misha thing. Misha. But yeah, not my boss.
Oi.
Hey,
What?
you had mentioned
Are
travel.
you nervous?
Sorry?
Are you nervous?
Why would you think that?
I have no idea.
Is it the shaking?
It could be. Could be the fact that I'm coming closer.
I think that probably has a lot to do with it.
What's your question?
I completely forgot.
That's okay, we're bluffing anyway, aren't we, guys? We're riding this pony all the way down to the end of the line.
Travel, yes. I had a question for you about travel. You mentioned that during
What?
earlier, before. What's your bucket list? What's on your bucket list?
Oh, I can't
Where
tell
do
you
you guys
that.
want to go?
My bucket list? I don't know, I'm still owed a honeymoon. We never got a honeymoon, so, and it has to be huts on stilts over water. So that's what I'm trying to plan for the next thing that Sarah and I are going to do. To which my daughter's like, I'm coming too. I'm like, that's not a honeymoon. That's not a honeymoon, leave the kids at home. But she's 7, so she gets to the right age of being able to be dumped. You got some ink on you? No, you're not. You got loads of space. You do? I have about 300 hours on my arms. Yeah. Very quick. I like it, I like the colour. Yeah, it's about 100 and... No, it's about 130 hours. Then you get to the fun stuff. Oh, I can see it. They're just covered. You know what they say, people with tattoos don't care about what people without tattoos think about people with tattoos. Hi, Mom. Good, how you doing? You having a good weekend with all these tall, annoying people? You're kind of Ruth-sized. I like that. Wee bit. What?
Hi.
Is there something else I said you guys are leaving? Table?
It's our table.
Oh. What?
Okay. First, I just want to say it was awesome seeing you drum last night. I was
Oh, thank you.
and it was really great.
Is this for me?
Yes, it's
Thanks.
all my life in there. And
Cool.
bye.
Price of admission.
There's a lot of Jared. I mean, yeah.
Ew.
That's why I figured. So my question was about your drumming, and you've been doing it a long time, obviously. What was your most memorable experience or band you played with, or?
Most memorable experience I had drumming? I was in a big Irish band called Light a Big Fire, and we opened the Joshua Tree tour at Croke Park. That was kind of fun. 100,000 people. About 250,000 outside. But the band was really big in Ireland already, so we'd headline to like 30,000. So that was a fun, like, local gig for me. I love Dublin. Dublin's great. But I've had so many of them. And I've got to tell you, I've had some amazing joy playing on these stages with these guys. It was like, we took it from being like an interstitial sort of wedding bandy vibe, and, you know, with just those little speakers out front. See, like those side speakers over there all around the hall? What you're hearing my voice through, mostly, is those. And the band used to be playing through that, and it sounded really small and tinny, and then Gary and Aaron from Creation took a bit of convincing, but it sort of ended up with this sort of 53-foot truck and full concert sort of thing. So we've had some great shows. We played some great venues, some memorable stuff. I remember Minneapolis after Prince died, the Purple Rain in Minneapolis, which was amazing to do. But then also key moments, you know, people's passings and doing things for people and sort of pulling people together is the great thing, and that's what music is a great level of that way. I think music's the best thing for it. So if you guys are here and you didn't go to the Saturday night special show, you're idiots. Because that's the fun. That's the fun. So that's what we love to do. That's letting loose. What do you want?
Hi, Mark. I'm so nervous right now.
Good. Oh, this will make you feel better.
No, please. I think it's funny they're shaking. I was in a big
Okay, if I keep doing this, it gets weird.
Okay. Sorry.
Hello, girl. Where's your child?
Stella, stand up.
Stand up, Stella! Wave. Yeah, oh, I'm pointing over there. Okay, I see. Oh, hi, Stella. I see you.
She is 11. I've been asking everybody. You are a veteran actor, obviously.
Are you calling me old? God, short, old, and fat. That's all I got left.
Wait, don't worry.
What?
She wants to be an actress.
Yeah.
Do you have any solid advice?
Don't do it! You end up with people like this. It's terrible. These tall people, like, looking at you, giving you a hard time. Yeah, I do have advice. Follow your heart. That's what you always do. Two types of jobs in the world. It's the jobs you do so that you can have the life that you want, do the things you want to do. And then if you're really, really lucky, it's the jobs that you love. And if you can pursue one of those, pursue one of those. Getting paid to do that? Why? But if not, in the meantime, make sure you support yourself, make sure you get a really good education. Because, let's put it this way, 85% of actors don't make enough to get healthcare in our union. So 85% of actors do not make $27,000 a year. I actually think it's a lot higher than that. I think there's a large percentage who are actors who don't even make $5 grand a year. So it's a rough life. And then there's Misha. And sure, he exists entirely joking. You love me more than Misha? I bloody hope so. I mean, 15 years, what did he ever learn? Nothing. Nothing. Just as dumb at the end as he was at the beginning. What? So you're an invisible friend? Cool. No, I'm good, thank you. Chairs usually function that way. You can sit on chairs, yes. That's usually the idea. But thank you, I appreciate it. Who's next?
I guess it's me.
Okay.
Hi, Mark. First of all, I wanted to say it was really, really amazing to see you play last night. It made my friend Nikki's life. It's one of her bucket list things, so she's waving right over there behind you.
What do you mean, mess up songs on drums?
No, it was phenomenal.
It was fun.
My question is, if we're going on a road trip, what is your road trip snack? What is the thing that you like to take with you on road trips?
That's what restaurants are for. I like snacks. Snacks are good. You gotta have chocolate somewhere, but not American dog chocolate. Gritty, nasty, flavorless dog chocolate that you sell here. So, I mean, seriously, go to Belgium for 10 minutes and you'll be like, oh my God, what is this stuff?
So good.
But no, I think it's essential to have chocolate. But I'm kind of a really good beef jerky guy too. You can't go wrong with beef jerky, really. This is exciting. No, real beef jerky. I like biltong and stuff like that, which is just good smoke, maybe a bit of pepper. But none of this Jack Links in a bag, sweating for years at the gas station. What?
So, since I think a lot of us understand that you're sometimes an asshole, love you.
What?
Hey, I'm just getting back the energy you're giving us right now, so.
I'm a wonderful, wonderful human being.
You're a wonderful human being,
Yes.
but, you know, I just want to know, why are you wearing white pants?
What's the question?
Why are you wearing white pants?
I'm not wearing white pants.
You're wearing white pants.
No, these were black originally.
No, the shirt you're wearing is black. Those are very white. Why the hell are you wearing white pants?
You're just here to make friends, right, this weekend? Cool. Enjoy. It's a long walk back to your seat. Next!
Hey, Mark, Sheppard, Jennifer Murray here, like Bill Murray. How you doing?
Cool.
Cool.
This isn't The Price is Right, that's the CBS.
All right, so my question for you is, sir, without sarcasm, please answer my question. What is your most fondest, positive childhood memory?
All of them. Fondest. It's hard to put, being dead serious, it's really hard to put things into single events. There's so many things. I'm very much an optimist. I'm very much...
Going swimming?
No, these are your memories. My memories sound completely different. Killing millions of people. I know that's somebody else. No, just there's lots of cool things. There's so many wonderful memories, but my life is still going, contrary to whatever popular belief is going on there. I saw you sneaking back there. Yeah, shut up. Who are you waving at?
My mom! I love you!
Hi, Mom. Did she do all her chores and stuff? Did she do all her chores and stuff? Everything? Room's tidy? Room's tidy, everything's good? Okay, good. Can I get on with the convention here? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, no, memories are to be made. They are to be made. They continue on. Well, I avoided that one.
What's up, Mark? How are we doing?
We're doing pretty good.
Excellent. I would like to preface this that I'm a music educator and a drummer myself. I'm curious, what is your favorite drum rudiment to play and your top 3 favorite drummers?
Oh. It's kind of funny. My favorite drum music to play?
Favorite rudiment.
Favorite what?
Drum rudiment.
Grooves?
Rudiment.
Oh, rudiment.
Paradiddles, singles, doubles.
Yeah, that's fine. It's only 42 of them, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, no.
But feel is everything, more than rudiments. The rudiments are useful. You say me a lot of the time. I was making records before I didn't do rudiments. But favourite drums, it was weird, I was trying to think about what drums actually influenced me. Like Charlie Watts is obviously somebody, I played Gretsch when I was a kid because of Charlie Watts. And now I'm a DW artist, so DW owns Gretsch, which is kind of cool too, but I'm still play DW. But so Charlie, and I realised I think Stan Lynch had a lot to do with my early drumming. He was the original drummer for Tom Petty. So when I was like 12, that great Tom Petty album came out. And just that sort of lazy groove that he has, that sort of behind the beat groove he has. And then it was funny, we were playing Cripple Creek last night, and it was like, Levon's going to sound, I don't play like Levon, nothing like Levon, I don't play like Charlie. But they both had a huge influence on the way I think about music, or drums in music. Very musical drums. Yeah.
Real quick, you know what DW stands for?
Drum Workshop.
Doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't work? Ooh.
There, sorry, that was fun.
Okay. Cool. It's insulting the company that supports me. I like that.
All right, I've got a super hard-hitting question for you.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite Premier League team, and who do you think will win the league this year?
Well, it's obviously who's going to win the league this year. There's no question that Man City will win it by country mile.
Is that your favorite team?
My favourite team is Manchester United and always has been. And yesterday we lost 2-0 to Tottenham, so I'm in a really bad mood. Don't bring it up again. What? Give it a go. We can always...
Hello. How are you? So I'm going skydiving next month, and I've been wondering, have you ever gone skydiving? Well, that's
no.
Okay. Do you have any tips for me before I go?
Take a parachute.
Noted. Thank you.
Best tip I've ever given, I think. Hi. Hey, I'm over here. Hello. Hello. Hello.
I'm sorry.
You will be. What do you want?
My
my very first...
This is your month.
It is my month. So you should be extra nice. I tell my husband that all the time. For 22 years, he's never made it a difference.
Is there a question in there somewhere?
There is, absolutely. So, huge fan. My husband, not so much. If you're... Seriously though, my question is, if your wife was a huge fan of something, would you take her to a convention and sit through all the misery? Because mine did.
My wife's secret sort of thing that she would do every year is go to Vancouver, go stay in a very nice hotel, and go to the Vancouver Creation Con. So with 3 years of meeting my wife, very, very quiet person, like for a photograph, time we were both married to other people. And then we were both split up with other people. And then by the 3rd year, it was like, there's something going on here. So my wife actually and I met at a creation convention. So there's hope for you, love, yeah. Not much, but you can hang on to that. I mean, 6 foot tall, beautiful blonde, kind of stood out quite a bit in the show. But yeah, she talks about it. But, so her ex-husband was in like stores like a place that sells everything like Best Buy, sort of thing that sells DVDs and whatever, and he literally walked in there and there was a cardboard cutout of me. He was like, yeah, he's everywhere. But yeah, he's okay. It's kind of funny. So my
husband actually has a very snarky, witty, like you.
Well, if he's really lucky, he might meet somebody at a convention.
Right there.
Maybe that's what he's hoping for.
When you were talking, he wants me to meet somebody else, right? When you were talking about snacks and you said beef jerky, he's like, oh, and he hands me the jerky.
Oh, cool. Where are you, sir? I love you. You know that. I love you, brother. Thank you. I love a piece. Nice. Just take a piece. Oh, Bill Tom. Next. She's become a fan now. He's good. Do you like it or not? You're in the Supernatural family. Whether you like the show or anything else, you're here.
As fans, is there anything that you could suggest that we all could do to put pressure on the executives to end this game?
It's not executives. It's studios. It's a different thing. So don't get that confused with like our executive producers and those people. But no, not really. You can support us in what we're doing, read our literature, see whether you like what we're saying. We're just trying to make the next 40 years the most painful, unrewarding experience while the company gets massively richer and we get more and more marginalized. But your support means a lot to us and we do appreciate it. Not asking me questions about the show, which has been absolute torture for all of us for the last however long this has been, and I really appreciate you doing it. Do understand this won't go on forever, so you're not going to get the most boring guest talks out of me that you can imagine. But I appreciate your support in that. What's up?
Hi, Mark. My name is Lizzie, with an IE specifically. So I wanted to know if you had any like sage advice from one drummer to another. I've been playing since like 4th grade, just single drums, and I was a bass drum in marching band, but I've only been playing a drum set for about a year and a half, and I can still only play 3 Metallica songs.
Keep playing. Keep playing, find yourself a good teacher, play what you want to do. And my best advice to you is never stop listening to music. That's the trick. Never stop listening to music. Just keep listening. Play like the heroes. Wow. Hey, shut up in the back there.
I'm from Liverpool and I wondered if you'd ever explored the Liverpool music scene.
What?
I'm from Liverpool.
You're from Liverpool?
Yeah.
Quick, you better check my car.
Okay, did you nail it down? Can I
Where are
have
you
your
from in
songs?
Liverpool?
I'm from Stonycroft.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice area. Scouser.
Yeah. And guess what? Liverpool's so much better than Manchester.
It's really not.
Oh, it's not.
It's really not. Liverpool's a hellhole.
So is London.
Yeah, well, I don't live in London or Los Angeles. So what's your question?
Have you ever explored the Liverpool music scene?
Yeah. I played Brady's, Eric's. I played the O2 in Liverpool. Played all sorts of places in Liverpool. I did a film called In the Name of the Father, which we shot at St George's Hall. So I spent a lot of time there. The music scene in Liverpool. It's not just the Beatles, thank God. I always hated the Beatles. Luckiest band in the world. Lucky they split up. Can you imagine the crap they'd be putting out now? Love you. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to bore them to death, Rob. You're interrupting my boredom. Right, listen.
Man, that's the second time this weekend I got go away. Sounds super fun.
Who was the other one from? Ruth?
It's fun to laugh at people, isn't it? Wow, I thought we built a relationship. Apparently not.
I love you. I just want to say one thing to you, lot. Look, it's been really strange times. We've had a few years of ups and downs, a lot of aggression out there, and there's a lot of really scary stuff going on, a lot of negativity, whatever. It's hard to navigate through all this stuff. If you are struggling, there is no shame in asking for help. None at all, I promise you. I'm sober a long time. I'm still batshit crazy, but I'm sober a long time. And I couldn't have done that on my own. So if you're having a hard time right now, look around you. I just want to ask you guys one question. Does anyone here have a diagnosed mental health condition? Now, look around you. Look behind you. Look around you. This is the one guarantee you have. You are not alone. As I said, this is a safe place to be. It's a wonderful place to be. If you're having a hard time, put your hand out, ask. You know, and on the other side, if you're having a really good time and you're enjoying yourself, keep an eye out for those that are having a hard time, because it's really, really important right now. I want to say thank you for being here. It's a pleasure to see you. The questions were terrible. The costumes are the worst I've ever seen. And on that note, I love you all and see you soon.